In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get the Pulsing Heart in Remnant 2. Hey, what's up everyone? Before we get into this, if you do find today's video helpful, please give it a like and a share to support it and consider subscribing for even more content. Thank you. So on screen now is the Pulsing Heart. This is what we're going to show you how to get today. And on use, it pulses every 3 seconds, healing allies within 7 meters for 20 health over 0.5 seconds per pulse. And it lasts 15 seconds. This one can be a little bit tricky to get because there's a lot that needs to go in your favor in order for you to get the opportunity to get it. Now, first of all, you've got to be on the Geisha world. And as far as I'm aware, it doesn't matter what storyline you get. So you can see here we've got the Red Throne. You also get the Forbidden Forest or something like that as another start point. Either start point will work because what you're looking for is one of the random generated dungeons. And the dungeon that you are looking for is called Endera's End. All you got to do to find the dungeon is just keep on finding the random side paths. You'll either be given this dungeon or one of many others that are part of Geisha. It's not guaranteed you'll find it. So if you don't, you just got to keep on re-rolling the Geisha world, keep searching for that dungeon until you eventually get it. Me and Mackie actually found it very hard to make this one spawn in, and what we eventually started doing is we made sure Geisha started on that other start point, which is actually called the Forbidden Grove. And from the start point, if you just keep to the right path all the way, you came to a dungeon quite quick. We checked this dungeon, and if it wasn't the one, we'd just re-roll right away and just keep on doing it over and over. You'll eventually find the Endera's End dungeon, but it doesn't end there though, because from what I've read online, potentially this dungeon has different versions, and the Pulsing Heart Relic can only be found on one of the versions. So if what I show you in this video does not correlate to what you're seeing when you find this dungeon, that is the reason you got to re-roll and find it again. What you're looking to do is get to the end of this dungeon. There'll be a checkpoint and you'll find this item on the ground. Here's the Endera's Endless Loop, and you'll get the quest complete once you pick it up to signify you've completed the dungeon. If you walk around this room where you picked up that ring, there'll be a pressure plate. And when you stand on it, it's going to open up a secret passage that'll take you into a secret labyrinth. You now need to make your way through this labyrinth, and it is a little bit of a puzzle. There's going to be some enemies as well and potentially a boss, so be wary of that and be ready for them. And how you make this decision of which room to go in, you look at the icons on the ceiling. You can see just above me here the icon I have in this room. And what you're trying to do is match it to the other room. If you don't get it right, you're going to be shot at by like the traps that are in this labyrinth and you will die. So be very careful. So again, back to the first room of the labyrinth that we entered. You can see the icon that I'm looking for is in that room to the left there. The right room will have a different icon. You are simply just matching the icons up and moving into the other room. If you get it right, you won't be shot at. But every time you go into another room, there's an additional icon to find. And there's 2 that you need to match now to move on to the next. And so on and so on. Once you get to the final room, you will see some purple loot. And that item that you collect is called the Tempest Conduit. And just left of that is a ladder going up. You want to climb this ladder. When you get to the top, there'll be this ledge to jump over. There'll be a chest here to loot. And it looks like you're meant to head up those steps to then go and exit the dungeon. But don't do that. Opposite the steps is that wall that you just saw me walk through. And behind that secret wall, you'll grab the Pulsing Heart. Just in case this is the same for everybody, I'm going to show you a clip now of me going through this labyrinth with the correct route. If it is the same, it'll save you working out the puzzle. And there we have it. That is how you get the Pulsing Heart on Remnant 2. I do hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to hit like and share if it has been, and subscribe for more content. I've got a lot more Remnant 2 content. You can go and find it now down in the video description, linked under a playlist if you want to watch it. It's going to include more secrets like this one and much more, so go and check it out. Until next time, thank you for watching this video. Stay safe and peace out.